Somebody commented she can't take away bending anymore because she doesn't have the.
Is that? Yeah, oh, that's true. That's right. Okay.
Avatars. But like that doesn't make any sense to me because she's still.
Yeah, but it was. But it was.
Body.
Yeah, but it was Aang who gave her that. Like gave her that knowledge.
Yeah, but she learned how to do it.
Yeah, but maybe when she was only able to do it through because remember she does it and then like her eyes light up, so she goes into that avatar state. I think it's because of the information that Aang gave her. So now that he's not there, I'm assuming that's just how it is. But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Korra alone. Finally, we're gonna get some answers on her.
Yeah, she's out fighting. In the fight club, which doesn't seem fair for everybody else.
But she got her ass kicked.
Yeah, that's because was she bending only Earth, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, because she has to keep it under wraps that she's not the Avatar, or that she is the Avatar. Yeah. And then Kuvir is a problem.
Yeah, she's gonna be a problem. She's very good.
I was just saying that right before we started. How I was like, she's a problem now because she's a real badass bender and shit. But like, eventually Korra's gonna get her strength back and whoop her ass.
Yeah, maybe. She'll get her ass kicked a couple times, and then she'll end up doing it.
Oh, of course. And I'm just curious to see, like, I know I keep going back to that stupid comment saying how this season is all fan service, but like, that gets me excited for this season because I want to see like what that is. Like, I'm assuming my best guess is we're definitely gonna get Toph at some point in this season.
That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah.
Especially because we're so focused on the Earth Kingdom here, so she's gonna have to make her way back eventually, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Whether we get Zuko or not, I don't know. I don't think we need to get Iroh again because I think the spirit world's...
The only way I think we get Iroh is if Zuko dies and goes to the spirit world or something like that, or he comes to talk to Zuko about something.
Yeah. And I know we're recording this now, a little ahead of what episode we're releasing right now, but so we haven't had a chance for anyone to answer our questions. Remember we were talking about, like, I think it was at the end of the finale, about how, like, why can't Zuko go into a portal? if the spirit world and the...
he can.
Like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
something like that might happen. But Iroh could also come here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We were talking about that, but is there like we haven't like had anybody able to comment yet on that?
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what people are saying about like if there's an answer for that, or if maybe that does happen. And
maybe it does.
Yeah. Well, we'll know by the silence in the comments. If nobody mentions it or brings it up, then we know there's a chance it happens. But I'm sure somebody will correct us immediately.
Definitely.
As usual. I don't know. Let's just watch this one.
Let's do it.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. And Korra.
Only the Avatar can master all 4 elements.
How's my statue coming?
Pretty good. I got the staff and the front leg. The rest is just a gigantic boulder.
3 years ago, Zahir poisoned Korra, severely injuring her. While her friends moved on with their lives, Korra remained in the South Pole to learn that his daughter's whereabouts are unknown. What has become of the Avatar, and when will she return?
That would come in handy.
Come on, I've got an emergency situation!
Knock yourself out.
That guy just destroyed that bathroom, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, she still got the thing. You again. She's hallucinating. She's all fucked up right now.
Yeah.
What's wrong with her?
Young lady, are you all right? Can I take you to a doctor?
No, I don't need any help.
What nice people. Usually don't see that in this show. They're usually like, what a freak, and then they all run away, or something like that.
Now, don't take this the wrong way, but
That was cool.
for you to leave.
How else is she supposed to take that but the wrong way?
Because I've never had a pen pal before. I'm gonna write you so many letters, and just to get the ball rolling, here. Spoiler alert, Pabu and I already miss you.
Thanks. That's sweet. Are you sure you don't want some company in the Southern Water Tribe? I'm happy to come with you. No.
Asami's great.
She really is.
A little time alone will be good for me.
Now, I don't want you to worry about a thing while you're gone. Your recovery should be your #1 concern. Jinora, the airbenders, and I have everything under control.
Get better soon.
Don't forget to write.
She's got them mental problems. I know those all too well, pal.
And
Every time I go to say Naga, I always want to say Nala from Lion King.
Honey, your father and I have tried to give you as much space as you've needed, but we're worried. You're not sleeping, you're barely eating. We don't want to push you, but it's been 3 weeks. Will you please go see Katara?
All right,
Please.
I'll go.
Please.
Going to get through this.
I always forget Katara's still around, you know?
yeah.
Aang's wife, for God's sakes.
The poison did a lot of internal damage.
Can you fix it?
I can help guide your healing process, but whether you get better or not...
Up to you. As it always is.
I know what it's like to go through a traumatic experience.
That's
And
an
I
understatement.
promise you, if you dedicate yourself to getting better, you'll recover stronger than ever.
That's what I want. More than anything.
Then try something for me. Concentrate on your big toe. Visualize it moving. Breathe.
This was never her strong suit, the meditating and calmness, I
She
should say.
got it.
Yep.
Did you see that? It worked.
The mind can be a powerful ally or your greatest enemy. Now, I want you to try taking a step. You're okay. Your body thinks it is still in danger, but you're safe here. Use your mind to overcome the pain. Try again.
I'm done for today. Dear Korra, I miss you. It's not the same in Republic City without you. How are you feeling? Things are going well here. I just got a big contract to help redesign the city.
I didn't realize she was like paralyzed like that, you know?
Yeah, me neither.
That definitely adds some,
Hey, Korra.
that'll add to the depression for sure.
I'm not very good at writing letters.
We should have figured she was in a freaking wheelchair, for God's sakes.
Weather is fair. Chance of snow showers later today. But enough joking around. I hope you're doing well. Me? I'm back on the beat. Beifong has me staking out the Red Monsoon hideout. You won't believe what's going down.
Look at all these letters.
Avatar Korra. Though several fortnights have passed since your departure to convalesce in the homeland of your tribesmen, I feel our friendship knows neither time nor distance. You will be most pleased to learn that I found gainful employment with Sir Varric and the Lady Kuvira. I set off on the morrow with some trepidation, but I am eager to offer any aid I can in stabilizing the Earth Kingdom.
I always wanted to write a letter like that to somebody,
Yeah,
you know, like just
me
sound
too.
ridiculous.
Whenever you're ready.
What's the point? We've been at this for almost 6 months, and I can barely take a couple of steps without collapsing.
I know you're frustrated, but
Of course I'm frustrated! A crazy man poisoned me, and now I can't dress myself, or cook for myself, or do anything for myself. And this whole time, my friends have been off helping the world while I'm stuck with you, and you can't even heal me!
How dare you?
She's like,
That
are
came
you
out
done?
wrong.
it's
She knew it.
Get
all
up and
right.
walk.
Yeah.
Anger and frustration flow like water.
I'm trying to understand why this happened to me, but nothing makes any sense.
She's learned patience for many years.
I'm so tired.
Korra, I know you feel alone right now. You're not the first Avatar who's had to overcome great suffering. Can you imagine how much pain Aang felt when he learned that his entire culture was taken from him?
That must have been so awful.
But he never
At
let
12?
it destroy his spirit. He chose to find meaning in his suffering, and eventually found peace.
And what am I going to find if I get through this?
I don't know. But won't it be interesting to find out?
She's great. Just the mention of Aang and
Yeah.
the original group.
Close your eyes.
It's great.
Visualize yourself walking over to Naga.
Yes.
She's like, huh?
Yeah.
Now, take that first step.
Come on, Sam.
There you go. Guitar's like piece of cake.
She's like, now run back.
Now drop down, give me 25! I'm sorry, Mr. Handicapped Man.
Where'd you come from, little cutie?
You can see her too? If you can see her too, maybe I'm not going crazy.
You think it's something else?
Maybe. Maybe it's one of the spirits.
True.
Or like her spirit or something, you know?
You want me to follow you?
Always follow.
If they're staring at you and barking, you go with them.
Alright, see what I find. It's so good to see you.
How have you been, Korra? You look great.
I feel great. Come on. I want to show you how much better I'm doing. Attack! I can take it!
Uh-oh.
All right, the sparring match is over.
I thought I was ready.
There is no shame in taking the time you need to make a full recovery. Being the Avatar can wait.
What about the Earth Kingdom? I hear it's still a mess out there.
The situation has been stabilizing since Kuvira took charge.
But that should be me out there fixing things, not her.
I know you want to help. But trust me, everyone has this under control. I just think you need to...
If you say be patient, I swear I'm gonna water smack you in the mouth.
No, I was going to say you need to not worry about the future. Be grateful for where you are now and the progress you've made.
Dear Asami, I'm sorry I haven't written to you sooner, but every time I've tried, I never knew what to say. The past 2 years have been the hardest of my life. Even though I can get around fine now, I still can't go into the Avatar state. I keep having visions of Zahir and what happened that day. Katara thinks a lot of this is in my head, so I've been meditating a lot.
Oh, and spirit mushrooms.
I worry I'll never fulfill.
You gotta eat some of them.
Yeah.
Please don't tell Mako and Bolin I wrote to you and not them. I don't want to hurt their feelings. But it's easier to tell you about this stuff. I don't think they'd understand.
That's why she's fighting. To try to
Everything all right?
be able to fight without
Yeah.
thinking about
She's got to prove it to herself, you know?
What is it?
I want to go back to Republic City. Are you sure? I know I'm not 100% yet, but I feel like I've hit a wall. I need to be where the action is, where my friends are.
I'll have the White Lotus prepare a boat, and they can take you back to Republic City as soon as you're ready.
No, I want to go alone and have some time to clear my head. It'll be good for me.
Look at that.
That's cool.
All right.
2 lobster crabs, please.
Why, you're the Avatar, ain't you?
Yep. That's me.
I can't believe it. Mind if I take a picture for my wall of avatars?
That was his move, Ang.
I'm kind of in a hurry.
It'll only take a second. Avatar Aang was a big fan of my seaweed wraps, you know. So I named them Aang rolls. Now they're my biggest seller, and they ain't even got fish in them. Now, smile. But if I could have met any Avatar, I'd have to pick Kyoshi. Taking down a shark squid with one hand? Now that's a lady I'd like to get to know. Oh, don't worry, the Avatar's right here. Well, what are you waiting for? Go get him.
I got her all jacked up.
Hand over the bags or else.
Knew this wasn't gonna go well.
You sure she's the Avatar?
She should have done better than that.
Hey, you're out of the game. Think about it. It's like if you're a martial artist and you
Yeah, but
haven't done
she
it
was
for...
even fighting those 3 guys. She's been fighting.
Yeah,
training.
it's all a mental block.
Yeah. Go get it. She probably has to fight it. Really fight it.
I'm not sure though, because she tried, like, you know. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, maybe. Like metaphorically, maybe.
Right.
It's just it's like signifying that she's fighting herself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind her cut, like the way she cut her hair though.
No.
Reminds me of
Suka.
Yeah, and Nairo when they cut their. Oh, the good old days. Portal. That's all you need. Just go talk to Iroh.
Schmight.
Oh, this is where
Fatu was.
Yeah.
You sure? I don't sense any Rava energy around her. Besides, she's not dressed like the Avatar. And doesn't the Avatar have ponytails?
Do you mind? I'm trying to concentrate here. And yes, I am the Avatar. I'm just wearing different clothes and I cut my hair.
See? I told you guys it was her.
I wonder if that's the same, cause it sounded like Milo a little bit, that one.
Hurt pretty bad a while ago and lost touch with my Avatar spirit.
No wonder I couldn't feel Rava's energy.
I came to the Tree of Time hoping to reconnect with
Yeah,
Rava.
that's Rava. And
Turn on the Avatar
Yeah.
state again. But it's not working. Last time I was here, I saw all sorts of visions. Now I don't see anything.
Maybe we can help you get better.
I'm sorry. But for years, people have been saying they can help me get better. Nothing's worked. I need to figure this out on my own. Dear Mom and Dad, I arrived in Republic City a couple weeks ago and couldn't be happier. It's nice to be back at the temple, and it's great to see my friends again. Don't worry, I'm taking it easy, but hopefully I'll be back in action soon. I miss you both very much. Please give Naga a big hug for me. Love, Korra.
There she is.
Rava?
It's a mirage.
Illusion. Yep.
Louis, what are you waiting for? Come on, hop in.
Classic desert move.
Finally. Oh, she's bringing her to the Fight Club.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Who do I talk to about getting in the ring?
Jesus.
Is that all you got?
Oh, that was her first fight.
Yeah. All a big catch-up. Because I was wondering where that little dog went.
Why did you bring me to the swamp?
Interesting.
The swamp, remember?
Yep. Oh.
Wait.
That's interesting.
The Tree of Time. You should have told me who you were.
If I did, would you have followed me?
No.
What's your point?
Smart spirit.
Why did you bring me here? What am I gonna find in the swamp?
Not a what? A who?
No, wait! Come back!
Found herself.
Now I'll never come back.
You're just in my mind. You're not real.
Oh, you think like that she's like actually a real spirit?
It's Rava.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I see what you're saying now. Which is why her eyes are like permanently lit
Yeah,
up.
it's the Avatar. She said she hasn't been able to be in touch with her Avatar state.
Right.
spirit. And they said they couldn't sense Rava on her. Get in there with her.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to. That would be terrible.
Feeling better?
Emma?
Was that what her name was?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Hama, yeah.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In the mud.
How'd you know I was out there?
I'm pretty tapped into the goings-on around here. What brings you to the swamp, anyway?
A spirit led me here and told me I was supposed to find someone. Is that you?
Beats me. But if your Avatar senses called you here, you should probably listen to them.
Wait, you recognize me?
In a manner of speaking. We were good friends in your previous life. Quit making all that racket.
Yes! How did we not realize?
I can't believe it. Tough?
Nice to see you again, Twinkle Toes.
Oh, you bastards!
That was cute.
That flew by. I was not ready for that.
Honestly, it wasn't.
Oh, man.
Dumbasses.
God damn, yeah, right?
We've been waiting for her, and there she is.
Yeah, we even said it before the episode. We're like, we're gonna
That's
see her
she
at some
was
point.
so old. She looks much older than Katara.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But obviously, she's been through whatever she's been through. You know what I mean?
I don't know why that didn't even like cross my
It didn't
mind.
even register with me at all.
I was so invested in what was going on with her and like Rava and all
That
that.
was so cute. Hey, Twinkle Toes.
Yeah, right. God damn it. Let's just watch the next one. Okay.
I know.
Well, that gets me really excited to watch the rest of it, though. That's for sure. That's interesting, though. Like, so is that? I think you're right that that's literally. It's like, it's the spirit, because is Rava actually in like? Is she just a spirit that she's seeing? Because the people didn't see her when she was in the alleyway. Remember?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's only something she can see.
Her
maybe.
and the other spirits.
So, correct. That's what I meant.
Yeah, which is why the dog could see it.
Yeah, exactly. The dog spirit. Huh.
Dang, that was so fun at the end.
Right? I don't even know. I don't even like. I'm trying to remember what else happened now.
Yeah, I can't.
That threw me off.
That's it. So that's yeah.
So I wasn't expecting it to be Toph to help her. Like, that's what it seems like. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens now.
I love how she called her Twinkle Toes. That was great.
Yeah.
And then I loved how that guy had the picture of Aang. Even as an adult, he was like, like he was eating it up. He's like, "Oh, you want a picture? Sure. See this."
He's like, "Definitely, I love it here."
Yeah.
How's Toph gonna help her though? You think?
Maybe just through like, I don't know. Maybe I think it's gonna be like a mixture of things. Like I think
it's just gonna be the respect that she has for Toph.
Yeah, you saw her face there. She was like blown away
have
by
to
who
be.
it was.
She's a legend.
Yeah, she
Even
created
in that world.
bending.
Yeah.
She essentially created a new form of bending in
Yeah.
a way, you know.
Yeah, not in a way. She did.
Well, it's a form of earth bending. Though.
Yeah, I know, but
So like it's like a sub bending, you know.
right, and she created it.
Exactly, and she's just think about her. She's a legend. She helped Aang, so of course she would. Go back. I keep going to.
I know, but I'm wondering how she's gonna help her with getting back to spirit.
That's what I'm
you know
trying
what I
to
mean? Because
figure out.
she's
I
not
can't-
like a spiritual, unless she
No.
became one later on.
Maybe.
While she's been in the swamp, you know.
Well, don't forget too. She's probably trying to figure her own shit out still too, because she said she had to go, what did they say? She left to go out into the wilderness or whatever to go figure her.
She left after she retired and stuff.
Well, no, they said that she left to go do some type of like spiritual journey or something.
Oh,
like
is that right?
I something similar to that.
Maybe.
I'm not.
So then,
100%,
yeah,
but
maybe she's
she's also like doing.
she's gonna help her with that.
Like they're gonna do it together, you know, like
Yeah.
work on their shit together. Because then I also loved just having that was like the most Katara we've gotten since the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
I loved that line when she was just like, "What do you think Aang went through?" You know, like
Right, losing all of his people, like waking
Yeah.
up and all of his people are gone.
after thinking you're alive, like not first you don't realize that there's 100 years have gone by, and then you realize
In that
all-
100 years.
all your people have died, and you're still only 12 years old when you come out of that.
Right.
Katara's essentially like an adult now. you
Yeah,
know,
almost
so
probably 20.
I think she's got to be by now, because I think in the beginning of the show she was supposed to be like 17, maybe. I could be wrong.
Even if it was younger, she's still like 19 or 20.
Yeah.
18, 19, 20.
Yeah, she looked older than like she looked at least 17 or older when
Yeah.
even in the first season. I thought, but like I don't know. I get Katara. Like I just love any reference to the original show. It's just like it's so great. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the swamp's cool too. What was...
I know, we were trying to remember, like...
The swamp wasn't where that tree... Was that where the tree was? That could sense everything?
Yeah, it was a part of it. Cause
That was-
It was in that swamp episode where they were fighting the swamp guys, and then eventually once they figured out they were on the same side, essentially, they were like, oh. And they just went... He took them up to that tree. And you saw it go throughout all
Shoot
the trees.
everywhere.
I don't know if that's the same swamp, but...
I'm assuming it is.
Probably.
But that swamp also... That was cool because that's where Aang saw...
I know, I'm trying
Toph as a ghost. Not a ghost, but the swamp made him see Toph before he even met Toph.
Right before... Was it before they... No, it was when they first got there, and he was running around, and he was like... And he heard her laugh, and then she was in
Yeah.
her dress, and she turned around.
Yeah.
And he didn't know what that meant until he got to the wrestling... Or to the bending
Yep.
arena, and he had that flashback. Where
Right,
like,
so
oh.
maybe it is this. Maybe the swamp just loves Toph so much. They know it. Everybody needs a little bit of Toph in their life to make everything better.
Well, everyone needs Toph in their life no matter what. But
For sure.
it's funny just to see her as like an old, like, I don't want to call her decrepit, but that's like,
No, but she's still gonna be fucking shit up. You know that?
Oh, 100%. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, me
this
too.
little old lady just destroying,
just terrorizing. Yeah.
I specifically want to see her like come across people that don't like realize. Like, look at this little old, like they used to do in the show. Like, look at this little old lady. Like, what is she gonna do? And then just they get wrecked because she has no hesitation to do it either.
You're right.
I think that's what it's gonna be though, because I think, like I said, Sue and Lynn both said I think Sue mentioned it, but she was saying how Mom went on after the shit went down and she left the police force after everything. She went and
yeah, she definitely said she went somewhere. Yeah.
I'm almost positive she said she went on like not a spiritual journey, but something very similar to that.
Yeah, I think so. Get back to like the roots or something like that.
No pun intended that they're in the swamp, you know. Because it could be pun intended because like you said, that's kind of like that swamp helped Aang and them learn that information. Because what did they learn? What did the like when they went up to that tree? What did he see? I forget specifically what it was. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like when the guy like showed him when he touched it.
Wasn't it that just everything's like connected or something like that?
Well, yeah, but I think he like saw. Oh, I think it might have been that. Oh, that's what it was. He saw that Appa was in trouble because remember, Appa was in like farther away in the swamp and they were trying to get him. The other guys.
Yeah, the poachers.
Yeah. No, it was the two idiots that they ended up being friends with in the end. You know, they ended up helping him out.
That was them who got Appa?
I think so. Yeah. Because they were idiots. Remember, it was the two in the boat, and they were like, "Well, I don't know if we should get," you know.
Yeah.
I forget what their names were now. The Vine Benders, whatever.
Yeah,
you
I know
want to
what
call
you're
them. Damn. Now I really want to watch that again. Fuck. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.